Summer is just around the corner, and you know what that means. Alien Earth, the first ever Alien television series, is getting all the closer. We've been following this and keeping up with new updates for what feels like over 2 years now, so knowing it's so close, you can't help but feel the anticipation grow. And the marketing behind the show is starting to amp up a bit. New plot details were revealed, more cast members were announced, and recently some new clips were released, this time showing what is unmistakably actual footage from the show as opposed to the teasers we've been getting. Nothing huge, but interesting enough to capture some curiosity. Curiouser still, a secret transmission of sorts has been sent to Alien and sci-fi entertainment-related accounts, and I actually received it myself. Contained within a data drive. It appears to contain footage from aboard the deep space exploration vessel named the USCSS Maginot. Apparently, it had crashed into Prodigy City in the year 2120. I guess this settles once and for all the theories of the crashing ship seen in the teaser trailer being the Covenant. We can now confirm the crashed ship is, in fact, the Maginot. An interesting twist on this footage, it is from the point of view of the ship's cat. There are 5 short videos in total. In case you missed them, I thought we'd take a quick look today. Here are the recovered videos from the USCSS Maginot.
Hello, you little rascal.
That's it.
How you keep on dropping it, huh? I'm your boss. Remember who got you the job. Where you going?
Maybe the ocean. That's probably what I miss most. When it's not people, everyone I know is dead.
Not everyone, but might as well be. My kids are older than me now. Hand me that 3-8. Hand me that 3-8.
If you couldn't go back to Earth, where would you go?
Arcturus, maybe.
Gross. Watch it.
Pick a card. Richie, that's you. You're projecting.
I know.
Hey, kitty, kitty. So I want to see me beat this big bad guy.
Flora or fauna?
I'm not sure. Maybe both.
Right.
Still running tests. Jen. Hey, troublemaker. Trying to get a look inside? Yeah. Let's get you somewhere safe.
Grab the fire extinguisher! Hurry up! Come on! Move!
I guess the word of the day is curious, because this is one curious cat, which might not be a good thing. We all know what curiosity did to the cat. But it looks as if, from the opening of the first video, that a camera has been attached to the cat's collar. It seems innocent enough at first, but this doesn't seem to be your average cat. Maybe it's actually a synthetic model, and the crew is unaware, save for the fellow with the beard, Rahim, played by Amir Boutros. I'd wager that due to some of the plot details recently revealed, it could have actually been implanted as a spy by one of Weyland-Yutani's rival corporations. I mean, it really does look like the cat is accessing the computer, right? I don't know of any normal cats that can do that. Actually, it kind of reminds me of that fan film from a few years back, Ripley's Little Helper. If you haven't seen that, it takes place after the events of Alien. The Narcissus is drifting through space, but finds itself about to be obliterated inside an asteroid field. Just in the nick of time, Jonesy emerges from hypersleep and assumes control of the ship. Due to his bravery, disaster is averted, but the Narcissus goes off course, explaining the 57 years lost in space. The prequel to Aliens we never knew we needed. But anyway, as for Alien Earth, we can pick up on some of the plot points being dropped throughout these videos. 8 different locations of the ship are explored in this footage. The bridge, Corridor C, Mother, Corridor L5, Corridor H3, Mess Hall, Zoo Lab, and Cryo Chamber. The crew of the Maginot have been out there on their mission for quite some time, presumably most of it in hypersleep. We overhear a conversation where 2 of the crew members are discussing what they miss about Earth. One mentions everyone he once knew is probably dead by now. Others, including Raheem, once again, along with a character played by Karen Aldridge, are in the mess hall playing a game of gin. They're discussing what their cargo may be, and noting that tests are still being run. The crew, or at least most of the crew it would seem, are completely in the dark about what exactly they have on board with them. In the Mother Room, we see a secret order very reminiscent of Special Order 937. The screen reads, Priority 1, acquisition and safe return of all organisms for analysis. All other considerations secondary. And very quickly we see a flash on the screen that reads the following. Specimens, multiple ovomorph. Additional restricted. Status, contained. In the zoo lab we get an obstructed view of these specimens, one seen in a stasis tube which looks like it could very possibly be a facehugger. Other containment spaces, at least 3, are also seen in this room. I think it's safe to assume that whatever broke loose in the previously released teaser trailer must have come from the zoo lab. As the footage concludes, something has very clearly gone wrong. The cat peers into the cryopod containing the character Morrow, played by Babu Sise. Someone is yelling to get a fire extinguisher. The cat pauses and stares down the corridor. I looked pretty closely myself, but I didn't see anything. Maybe the cat saw something I couldn't. The insert which came with the data drive did make a point to pay close attention and see if I could notice any Easter eggs, and I think I picked up on a few. Of course, there are very familiar computer sounds from the Nostromo, and the sound of the cat howling is very clearly the same noise that Jonesy makes in the first film.
Watch it.
Also, when it comes to audio Easter eggs, I'm not entirely sure because it's a little hard to hear, but I believe the music playing in the mess hall is Mozart's Ein kleine Nachtmusik. This is the same music that Dallas listens to while he's alone in the Narcissus. An interesting visual Easter egg is that the nameplate on Morrow's cryosleep pod is the same font as the Nostromo crew's nameplates on the bridge of the ship. Very nice attention to detail. And fans of Aliens will no doubt notice this Easter egg. One of the characters mentions the planet Arcturia, and I think we all know that reference.
Hey, you sure wouldn't mind getting some more of that Arcturian poontang? Remember that time? Yeah, bro.
I studied this thing like it was the Zapruder film, but I'm sure there's plenty I've missed. If you spotted any interesting Easter eggs, please let me know your findings in the comments below. I also wanted to talk about some tidbits that have come with Alien Earth's announcement for its special event at the South by Southwest conference in Austin, Texas, which is set for tomorrow. This came along with a press release, which revealed the new plot details I spoke of earlier. Here's what IGN reported. When a mysterious space vessel crash lands on Earth, a young woman, Sydney Chandler, and a ragtag group of tactical soldiers make a fateful discovery that puts them face to face with the planet's greatest threat in FX's highly anticipated TV series Alien Earth from creator Noah Hawley. Alien Earth is set in 2120 when 5 corporations, Prodigy, Weyland-Yutani, Lynch, Dynamic, and Threshold, wield the power of nations, and proprietary advancements in technology provide the promise of a new tomorrow. That sounds pretty interesting to me. We have rivaling corporations and some corporate espionage, it would seem. Actually not too dissimilar to the plot of the original Aliens comics and the Earth War, where we saw Weyland-Yutani's competitor, Bionational, also vying for xenomorph specimens. Deadline also reported some big updates in regards to the cast. Not just the inclusions of new actors, but also some brief character outlines to go with 2 of the key characters. As they report, Sydney Chandler will be playing a character named Wendy. According to the press release, she's got a child's consciousness, but an adult body. Poor thing. Timothy Olyphant, of course, will be part of the series, and it was revealed that his character, Kirsch, will be a synthetic. So things are shaping up. The series will be here soon, and it's starting to get very interesting. I think they learned a lot from the excellent marketing done by Alien Romulus, and they're pushing it even further this time. Apparently at the South by Southwest event, they're going to have an actual wreckage site of the Maginot in Prodigy City, so hopefully the fans involved will be sharing some videos of that. Whatever they find could be pretty interesting. And this was all interesting on my side, actually. In my 8 or so years of doing this channel, I never received any kind of PR kit that acted like this sort of scavenger hunt, so it was pretty fun to go through. Usually those things go to the press, I guess. And I did get some swag, which was nice. If you're interested in seeing that, I'll post it on my social media sometime after this video goes up. Not that this kind of stuff would influence me, but everyone please tune into Alien Earth on FX and Hulu this summer, the greatest show ever made. Thanks for watching today. I'll be keeping an eye out for future Alien Earth updates. I'll be following all things Alien in the meantime, and I hope you'll be there along with me. If you want to keep up to date with the latest, please make sure to subscribe to the channel, and for more, you can follow me on social media. I can be found on X, formerly Twitter, on the account @alien_theory, and on Facebook and Instagram on the accounts @alientheoryyt. I'll see you next time, and until then, this is Alien Theory, signing off.